I got no idea if this is working. Oh, there we are. What's up, man? How you doing? So, we're listening to Christmas music. Nice and soothing. It's 9:14 in the morning. So I had a doctor appointment. Got rescheduled. When I don't check my messages, I don't know. But anyway, I'm ready for the day. This was a sporadic video, but I thought I owe you one of these at least once a month. But what we have here is a whopper and meal. And I want to talk about quickly. I hope I'm not upside down. I want to check, but that probably ruined my stream. I don't think I'm upside down. Fingers crossed, man. So I started physical therapy yesterday, or the day before. And that's going on for 8 weeks. I haven't had my surgery yet. Surgery will be after that. It's a screwy medical system we have here in the USA. Because my experience yesterday at physical therapy was this guy is trained not to think about surgery. Surgery's his last option. He'll make up excuses. The surgery's the last thing they want for you, and I know that's the first thing I need. I'm not trying to be. I'm not one of those people who enjoy surgery. In fact, I hate it. But what I hate more is being in constant pain every time I stand. So I've been chasing my injuries over the years. Back in 2011, they put in a spacer because that was crushed from me carrying up a TV. And then a few years later, they put in a claw to stabilize it more because there's too much play. On the x-rays, they could see that a few of the first screws didn't heal all the way, so there's play. Alright, so then some years go by, and the claw is causing me sliver-like pain. And if you scroll back way in my videos in 2019, 18, I don't know if I got videos that go back that far anymore, but you can see me describe the sliver pain. So that surgery fixed the sliver pain, but consequences of them taking that out put all that weight on that first spacer. So then a year later, and probably not even within a year, within 2 years, we'll say, that's where the annular tear came in. And I flew down to Florida to see this doctor, and he fixed it up. I was fine. I was feeling no pain. So I know up here that the annular tear, that area is the source of my pain. I know it. I watched the video. The guy in Florida records his videos of all his surgeries. I watched that a few times. There's a lot of information there that I think these people need to know if they want to properly help me. It feels like none of them give a damn. And the surgeon that I'm going through now, it feels like their ego has gotten in the way because their excuse for not wanting to see it was, well, we do this all the time, so we know what we're doing. It's frustrating, right? So I have this video here that shows the injury. My future surgeon doesn't care about it. So I see that as a red flag. I see that as a problem. Like, what do I have to do to get you guys to watch this with me? And the problem with the United States medical system is there's too many damn people, okay? And there's not enough time for periods to watch information like this that may help the patient versus just another number to the doctor. So while these people are, what's really going on with you? Are you faking? I sort of feel like I'm back there when there's all of this documentation from the last 10 years that explain otherwise. But I get it. The physical therapist, they don't want to give you the impression that surgery, because if they did, then they would be a failure as a physical therapist. So I get it. So I'm playing to win. I'm playing what I have to do to mark all the check boxes off. I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer when it comes to all of them, because they're just doing their job, right? Like police officers. They're just doing their job if they arrest you. It's sad, but it's true. You can't, I'm not mad at anyone. It's frustrating that we live in a society today where I got all of my MRIs tell a story, including the videos from, like, it all has a compelling story and leads up to today. What I find frustrating is these people don't know yet. So in the back of my head, I'm like, well, just give it time, Once I start going through my 8 weeks of physical therapy, they will see that it's bigger than what they think it is. Because as I was laying on the table, being, limbs everywhere, does this hurt? For one, they're just trying to rule out, are you faking? Because they're doing all these things that they don't need to be doing, but a normal faker would be like, yeah, that, ow, that hurts. So I realize that they're doing these things, which they probably have to. So it's not their fault, but I feel like a vet who has been and has the knowledge that they don't have, so I just have to be patient. Does that make sense? And maybe they have watched it. Maybe they have gone to my Twitter and they watched it. I don't know, but none of them came forward and was like, yo, Justin, I watched your latest surgery video and that gave me a lot of insight on your problems, and here are my professional opinions on what we should do here. Instead, it's like, fill out this new application. I just feel like one of the guys, and I'm not one of the guys. I have been around the block. I have all of this information, but either they're too busy, either their ego is large, or maybe I just need to make an appointment for all of us to sit down and be like, let's watch this video together. I don't know if that is even an option. Because I think if I was able to call up my place here, or even walk right in, because they're right there. They're right there, man. I see the building. It's right here, man. Walk in and be like, yeah, I want to make an appointment so we could spend an hour together watching the last half once they get all the needles in from the surgery, because I feel like there's some great information that you guys need to know or but I can't say, or I'm going to go somewhere else, because this place is like a gateway to all the other places. So this place will recommend you. They have connections. So I'm going to the connections of, including the people who will be involved in the surgical procedure. And all of them, I'm like, I need this done. I need this done. And I haven't had a surgery where I was like, oops, I shouldn't have had that. I know my body. I'm not a surgeon, nor am I have a medical professional license, but I've been around the block. I've read a lot of papers. I've traveled the country looking for solutions, and I feel like I got a real nice understanding of my condition. Our conditions, everyone's condition is different, but I understand my condition well. And that's where I get my kudo points from, because I don't mislead people. I don't mislead myself. So I'm hoping between here and the surgery that we could watch that video and they could put down their ego, or y'all could watch it on your downtime. What do I need to do, doctors? Let me know in the comments. Contact me. Put it in my profile. You guys need to watch that for real. And I'm not trying to be a dick here, but you need to put your ego aside, because I seen it at least once. And you need to let the patient speak for a while, and let my videos or even the I just want this last injury I'm chasing to be the last injury I ever have to deal with. And I feel like this is the last injury, because when I take out that claw, that fixed one of my complaints, but it caused another issue. So I'm like, okay, I know it's the annular tear. And then the physical therapy guy is saying, well, we all have annular tears. Some of them hurt with some people, and some of them don't even know they have them. I'm like, yeah, I get it, but I'm not some people, but for me, I'm just gonna stick through it. I'm not gonna be a downer through any of it. I'm not gonna be like, hold up, let's talk about this. I'm gonna let them do their job, and just keep an eye on it, Let's get to our whopper. Because that's what you came here. Came here for a Royale with cheese. Yum. You like that? Very good. You can see it's no snow here yet. It's getting a little cold. It's still nice. So I'm just trying to explain y'all the procedures that I'm going through. Y'all miss these? Probably not. But what's up, people? How you doing? If you don't know who I am, I'm a music producer. I've produced 28 albums that you can find on Spotify, Deezer, iTunes. Mostly instrumentals. Every 7th album, 7, 14, 21, 28, is a freestyle album. But my music is there for when I do podcasts, or like now, I should have something playing on the radio here instead of Christmas music, and that would pay me instead of advertisers. So like I get royalties and this and that. Because I can talk a lot. And I like money. So I had to build something to sustain my lifestyle. But how can I build if I'm always in pain? I mean, this whole last 10 years have taken so much out of me. I'm like, is it even possible anymore to get my 300 albums done? 50 tracks each for a total of 15,000. Is that even a realistic goal? I mean, yeah, it's a good goal because you'll probably never complete it, but it's something you can always work towards. Might save some. Dig on my French fries. As long as I shave down here, I can stand it. Because I've always had an issue standing, a beard. Because it drives me nuts. Just the hairs down here or up here. Give a shout out to everyone in Wakanda. Damn, bros. I had fun with y'all. That's pretty much all that's going on. Alex, my cat, is getting old. I see his old age. So we've been getting like a monthly injection of Solesnia. I think I said that wrong. But it's a monthly injection for cats, and it helps them with arthritis pain. In the last month, I seen his vision got problems. Like, it's like I think he can see, but then like he's afraid. He may take a few steps forward, like when he wants to lay by me, because my covers are, they're fluffy. So he'll take a few steps, and then he gets unsure about it, so then he'll back off. So I'm just trying to take the best care of him, like he did me. So I've always taken good care of him. But he gets special treatment now. He deserves it. Well, guys,